Hello, welcome back to my second video on the channel. I wanted to come on and talk about Nancy Guthrie. I know everybody is talking about that. I just wanted to say that how horrifying I think it is. I'm very upset. I wake up in the middle of the night and I jump on YouTube to see if there's any latest developments. It's so horrifying to think that that person at that doorbell cam went into her home and took her out of her home where she's lived for over 50 years. And that there was blood by the front door, which means he injured her in some way, that she was bleeding, and then took her away from her family. And there was nothing about a ransom note or anything. So did this person have another motive? Or I don't understand that, because they didn't send a ransom note for two days. And then they sent it to media outlets and they said they don't trust the police. I can kind of get that. Most policemen are wonderful human beings, but there are those out there who give it a bad name, just like anything else. So, all right, so they don't trust the police. They trusted TMZ. And now I heard this morning Brian Enton, he said that the police have reported that TMZ got another message and that now they're asking for $100,000. And I don't get that. First they asked for $6 million. And now they're asking for $100,000. Why? Why did it drop down like that? So, that's suspicious. And it's all very confusing. And they refuse to give any sort of evidence of life. Maybe they have, and the media is not informed of that. There could be a lot of things going on that we just don't know. It's just like in the Idaho 4 case. We have no idea. The Moscow police, FBI, they were looking. They had no suspects. They had no persons of interest. And then, then they caught the creep, which I'm not going to say his name. He's just the biggest creep. I cannot even stand to look at him. If his face is on something, I have to look away. I can't even look at him. He is such a creep to do what he did. There's no words. But I am sure that there is a special place in hell for people like him. So Nancy, don't know where she is. We have no idea. It's just very, very, very upsetting, very confusing. I cannot imagine what Savannah and her siblings are going through. If I would be in the hospital, drugged up because I'd be going insane. I don't know how they're holding up. God bless them. Must be through his grace that he is sustaining them, because how else do you get through something like this? So horrible and heartbreaking. So I pray that Nancy's still with us. And I mean, man, you live 84 years for this to happen to you? You live a good life, you know? You're in the same home 50 years. You sadly lost your husband when you were young, in your 40s, and he died. And she's just been living out the rest of her life and enjoying it and enjoying her family. And bam, here comes some weirdo with an idea. So it is very, very disturbing. And I don't understand a human, how you could think that it is your right to stop someone's life. How do you think that that's your choice? It's not. It's only God can make those decisions. And I feel like, you know, what is going on? She takes medicine every day. She's got health issues. I do too. And if I was gone for 2 weeks like she has been, yeah, my health would be not good right now. You know, I take medications for my heart, my diabetes, my blood pressure. So it would, all of those things would really be a problem. I just can't imagine. If they planned on kidnapping her, why didn't they at least take her medicine? Oh, it's so sad. So I hope she's doing okay. Savannah said she's very strong. So that gives us a hope. And that's all we can do is hope. By the grace of God, we have hope in all things. And I watch every day. I get up in the middle of the night and I turn on YouTube just to check, to see if there's any news, anything. And throughout the day, I check and check and check because I want to hear some good news. I am praying for her to come back. So let's all decide to put that thought out there to God to please make sure she's safe and bring her home. And people like this, if you've got dark thoughts like that, go get help. I mean, look at Chris Watts. Ah, horrifying. Horrifying. And I mean, if he was having these dark thoughts like that, there should come a point in your head that you say, this is not normal. I need help. Go get help. You don't have to do this. You don't have to unalive people to get what you want. You know, his life now is miserable in prison. And if he had simply gotten a divorce and moved on, his life would have been so much better. So think about it, you know, like who's this person? Who's got Nancy? Who has her? Bring her home. Let her family have peace. And I pray this in Jesus' name. And God bless all of you. I hope you'll stick with me with my channel. We're going to get into all kinds of things. And I'll be there for you. So God bless you. Have a super sparkly blessed day and week. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.